Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
McGee finds Green. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Chicago. The pass to Jordan. From the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Chicago grabs the miss.
When the defense forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And the basket by Rose.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Pippen, the pass to Gilmore. Back to Pippen. And no good that time. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's James. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
James, such a terrific interior scorer. Simple, under control, and on the money.
And the basket by Rose.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Jordan. Rodman in the post. Davis is there. And then Rodman with the dunk.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with height.
Oh, reversed hit home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here is Rose. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the 3 ball is good.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Jordan, the pass to Rodman. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Davis with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gilmore passes to Rose. Outside for Pippen. Feeds it to Rose. A second chance effort and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And Rose drops them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
Rose kicks to Sloan. To the middle. Here's Noah. And it's sent back by Howard. Waiters for 3. Rose with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Rose. From deep. Caruso, no good. Here's Chicago. Outside Butler. Passes it to Love. To the paint. Here's Noah. And finished off by Noah.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Chicago leading. Armstrong with it. Now Smith defending. Three-pointer. Butler. Another three for Chicago.
Butler's just a gym rat. I mean, all-out, crazy work ethic. I mean, that's what helped him unlock different parts of his game.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
No good on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Luol Deng is checked in for Chicago. And the Lakers also making a change. Morris is checked in. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Armstrong dishes to Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Plays with aggression when driving the lane. Butler won't let anyone get in his way.
And stolen by Love. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Armstrong. And the layup's good off the glass.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And the Bulls making a change here. Grant's checked in. Lakers trail by 11. Waiters inside the three-point line. And again, the Lakers no good.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
But just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game, and it's good for 2. He has 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Davis is checked in for Alex Caruso. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Howard, the pass to Morris. Shoots over Grant, and there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Howard.
Morris has such a release. I mean, you love seeing the ball roll off his fingers.
And here comes Smith leading the fast break. 4 seconds left. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Dang, good, and a nice assist from Noah. Noah's got 3 assists now in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Green, Cook out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. Chicago leading by 13. Armstrong passes to Deng. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Kukoc is checked in for Noah. And the Lakers also making a change. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Green. It's stolen by Deng. Inside, here's Armstrong. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Armstrong's got 6. Pass to Howard. From 10 feet out. And it's Deng with the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Butler kicks to Kukoc. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Here's Cook. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive as well.
And the Lakers making a change here. Green's checked in. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Howard misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Quinn Cook's checked in for Green. Here is Cook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with themselves.
Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Danny Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Chicago.
Rose passes to Gilmore. Right side, Rodman. Good work defensively by Morris.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And here is Jordan following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Rodman kicks to Rose. And Jordan has it in the corner. From downtown, it's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For 3, Caldwell-Pope. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Over in the corner, Rose. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Lakers.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. Clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Now here's Rose. 6 points for him. From outside, off the mark. James in the post, guarded by Pippen. Here's Howard, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Pippen. Puts up a 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And here is Los Angeles now. The jump hook, and it's blocked.
They are really struggling from the floor. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Rose, that's good.
So tough to contain Derrick Rose. He's got it all. Size, quickness, and an airtight hand.
James looking around. And Green launches it from deep. And the Lakers with another miss. Chicago leading by 23. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Joakim Noah's checked in for Chicago. Armstrong comes in for Derrick Rose. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. There's Green with the three. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Here's Armstrong. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Armstrong's got 8 points.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, Greg, they're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The drive by James, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, way too much standing around in this quarter. They should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season. Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
With the shot. There's Green with the three. That shot misses.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Cook, he's checked in for Danny Green. And stolen by LeBron. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he comes up with the deuce.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
Armstrong with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Sloan in the corner. Over Waiters. Sloan, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And so it's Chicago, having no problems at all. Up 29 points.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in. And that'll.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jordan is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Lakers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Here is Rose. From deep. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
Jordan dishes to Rose. Jordan against Waiters. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And the Lakers have possession. Stolen by Rose. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Waiters. Buries the long-range jumper. Waiters got 6 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
It's Jordan on the wing. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Waiters with the ball. He has 6. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Rose. He's got 11. Tries it from 19. Here's Rodman. Drops in the layup for 2. Rodman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Nice, and you can't forget about the bunnies on Caldwell Pope. I mean, this guy is definitely looking to slam it down whenever he gets an opportunity.
Waiters against Jordan. Fires the 3. But they get it back. Michael Jordan on the wing. 3-pointer. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Puts one up from 19. LeBron, no good.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by James. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Rose, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's done almost no damage from 3-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Now Pippen, following the 3-point attempt by Michael Jordan. The tray. Chicago with a new 14. Fires for 3. The Bulls keep it alive. From deep 3-point range, Rose, no good. 1:25 left in the third quarter. To the inside. It's tipped. Here's McGee. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Cook, the pass to James. Lakers working the ball around now. Waiters for 3. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Gilmore. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Lets it go from 11. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Rodman. And here's Jordan outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Jordan's got 16 here in the second half.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is the second of this half, third overall.
And the Lakers with another miss. Waiter's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall for him here. This one for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
It wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted. And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Waiters against Jordan. Waiters no luck.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without fouling.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so here is Chicago taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Markieff Morris, Jared Dudley out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Kukoc from outside sinks the three-pointer. Kukoc has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Butler feeling out of it. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago with a new 14. Takes the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Oh, we've seen this countless times from Butler. I mean, he just finds a way to get the space he needs to capitalize.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And the Bulls making a change here. Deng's checked in. Stolen by Dudley. There's the pass to Caruso. Over Armstrong. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Butler attacking. Dishes it to Kukoc. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th.
Oh, why thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points. Morris with the bucket.
Oh, I love the strength of Morris. Even with suffocating defense, he wheels these shots in.
3-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma with it, now defended by Grant. Here's Smith. They grab their own miss. Dudley's shot is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating, because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Morris finds Smith. Back to Morris from 11 feet away, and that one drops for him. Morris has got 4 points this quarter.
Morris is excellent at cashing in on the catch and shoot. I mean, he's terrific at firing off the pass.
Passes it to Butler. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Caruso. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And Butler gets it to go.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Ferocious on the drive. Smith just using his speed on that play.
Here's Armstrong. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kuzma, that's good.
Takes some strength to finish through that kind of contact, and Kuzma's definitely put in his share of work in the weight room.
Armstrong kicks to Butler. He feeds it to Grant. Rebounded by Dudley.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Here's Caruso. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Butler goes in. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Morris. Here's Caruso. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. He's off on the first. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated and miss even one free throw right now.
And stolen by Love. Pass to Noah. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Noah's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Off the inbound pass. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Specialty of McGee's. I mean, he's a high-activity guy who's opportunistic on the offensive glass.
The pass to Noah. To the paint. Here's Love. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Armstrong passes to Dang. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. .106 left to play in the final quarter. Dang gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Chicago.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted. Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Cook, good.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going to
Sloan shot is off. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. McGee's shot is off. And the first one drops.
How about that team-first mentality that Sloan brings to the game that does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively.
Good on both. That'll be a 5-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
And that one's good by Noah.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Here's Armstrong. The three-pointer, no good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And he uses the glass on the way up.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
From the baseline. And the shot is long. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game